All, it's Alma with the Cat's Pajamas, and today I want to show you how to use our new pattern builder with our striped stencils to create personalized stripes and plaids. With our pattern builder, you get 3 different sizes of stripes. You get the 1 inch, the 1/2 inch, and a 1/4 inch stripe. To make things a little bit easier, I'm going to use spray mount on the back of the pattern builder and on the back of the stencils. Spray mount is a repositionable spray adhesive that's permanent if you stick it down while it's wet. But if you wait until it's dry, it's repositionable. This will be great for us because we want the stencil parts to stick down so that we get a nice clean edge. Simply shake up the spray mount and give your stencils a nice even spray. Lighter is better. You can always apply more. Wait 5 minutes, and then we'll check to see if it's dry. Now 5 minutes have passed, so let's see if the magic has happened. I'll just press one of the stencils to a piece of scrap paper and see if it releases easily. If it doesn't, let it dry a little bit more and then come back and check. If it's still too sticky, you can actually pat it on your arm or a piece of cloth so that it won't be as sticky. But in this case, it's perfect. Now let's make some stripes and plaids. I've gone ahead and used low-tack tape to adhere the paper to my board along with the stencil builder. And I've inserted the 1 inch stencil into the builder, and I'm fitting the tabs into the matching cutouts on the builder. To keep the ink from getting into an area I don't want, I'll just mask the stencil off with a bit of low-tack tape. Now apply the ink. I'm using our big, beautiful blending brush with Distress Oxide ink, but you can use anything you're comfortable with. Sponges, brushes, ink, paint, whatever you wish. Here you can see I'm wiping off the excess ink on the stencil so that I don't get any excess ink on my hands and carry it over on my project. Once you have the color coverage to what you wish, pick up the stencil and move it over a couple of notches and repeat. If you find that you want to make the stripe darker or add an effect, it's easy to replace the stencil back into the notches and get the exact placement and go over things. After you finish inking up your last stripe, remove the stencil. If you want a plaid, just turn the stencil 90 degrees and insert the stencil in the notches on the sides. Press down and mask off as necessary. And ink up your stencil. Once you're done, you have a great buffalo plaid. We're going to personalize this plaid by adding the 1/2 inch stencil back, and we're going to be drawing a black line along a few of the stencil edges. I think this looks cute. You don't always have to make a straight plaid. Just turn your paper at an angle and place the pattern builder over it. Then stencil as we did before. This time I'm using Distressed Oxide Black Soot on craft paper. And stencil as we did before. And we have a striking angled plaid. It's as easy as that. Now let's do another. Ink up the 1 inch striped stencil. and make a plaid. Now use the 1/4 inch stencil, and we're not going to use all the stripes. So I'm going to mask off the stencil openings that we're not going to use, and I'm going to ink up the rest with a complementary color. This one is Spiced Marmalade. Once I'm done, I'll turn the stencil and ink up the rest of the stripes. I think this looks really good. Mix and match different widths with different colors and lines. Your imagination is the limit. Just have fun. I hope you try our pattern builder. It's great for paper and other things. Best of all, it's easy. I hope you give it a try. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.